So, today my ninth graders will be working on the skill lesson on a character in the Eugenia Collier short story, Marigolds. I vary how I use the skill lessons depending upon my students' needs. If it's the first time we've covered a skill, or if we're revisiting a skill because my students have struggled with the concept, I might stretch the lesson to cover an entire period. On the other hand, there are some skills that my students have down cold that I may zip through in 15 to 20 minutes, or skip entirely. There's a lot to cover, and I might not get it done in one day. We all know how time can fly by. Okay, so here's a question. Why do the students pay so much attention to the fact that the story is about a memory the narrator has? Alex. So, understanding the narrative point of view helps us make sense of the story's language. Good. Can anyone build on Alex's comment about the narrative point of view? Casey. That's really good, Casey. A younger version of our narrator is also the protagonist of the story. We want to pay close attention to the difference between the narrator and her younger self to understand how this event has changed her. If my students have struggled, StudySync provides me with several good options. My first option is to slow down the instruction by taking the focus question from the close read and shifting them from independent instruction to either group work or teacher-read think aloud. Sometimes, I just have to be patient and realize mastery might come later with some skills. Other times, though, skills are important enough that I need to stop and remediate immediately, either for the entire class or for a group of students. Between the core ELA and the Spotlight skills, I've got the flexibility and resources I need to move each and every one of my students towards mastery.